Welcome to Brett Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC, located at 183 Rothesay Avenue, St. John, New Brunswick, Canada. Today we're taking a look at the beautifully redesigned 2018 GMC Terrain SLE. This is a 5-passenger all-wheel drive SUV with a 2-liter inline 4-cylinder turbocharged engine. It has 170 horsepower and a 9-speed automatic transmission with 18-inch aluminum wheels. It has a red quartz exterior and a jet black interior. Power locks, windows, and mirrors can be found on the door, as well as storage compartments. The driver has a power adjustable seat including lumbar supports. The Terrain's innovative design also features an extra storage compartment found here beneath the center console. Beside our steering wheel on the left hand side. On the bottom here we have our parking brake. Just above that is our dash backlight brightness dial, as well as our headlight dial. The 2018 Terrain does feature a leather wrapped steering wheel. And behind that steering wheel on the right hand side we have our windshield wiper settings. On the steering wheel itself, on the left hand side you can find your cruise control buttons. On the right hand side we have our Bluetooth buttons here and here, and this button controls information on the dash. And behind that steering wheel we have our volume up and volume down buttons. And this vehicle is a push start ignition. The center screen on the dash displays tons of information, including speed, trip 1, trip 2, fuel range, average vehicle speed, timer, as well as your remaining oil life, oil pressure, tire pressure, battery voltage, coolant temperature, traction control. You can convert units, as well as there's compass settings and a speed warning. You can also take a look at your fuel economy, as well as your economy trend. In the bottom middle of that screen you can find your odometer, and in the bottom left you can find your compass. This Terrain features a 7-inch touchscreen display. In the bottom right of that screen you can find your time, as well as your temperature and your 4G LTE Wi-Fi network connection. From this home screen you can access audio, phone, settings, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, OnStar services, as well as a Wi-Fi hotspot. Under your audio, you can use the buttons found here along the side to switch between Bluetooth, auxiliary, USB, and radio. You can also click this More button to change which type of radio you're going to listen to. Audio volume can be controlled with the dial in the center, and to turn it off, simply click the button in the middle. You can change radio stations using the buttons found either here or on the screen here. To return back to the home screen, you can simply click this home button here or in the bottom left of your screen at any time, which will return you back to this main screen. Once you've selected your type of audio, you can swipe to the left from this home screen, which will bring up your audio settings. At any time, you can click either the music icon here or the navigation icon beside it, as well as the phone icon. And of course, we do have our backup camera. This vehicle features a dual zone climate control system. Fan power can be controlled with the dial in the center, and to turn it off completely, click the button in the middle. The driver's temperature can be adjusted with the dial on the left hand side, while the passengers with the dial on the right hand side. Your air conditioning button can be found here, your air recirculation button here, as well as your fan direction buttons throughout the center. To switch gears in this vehicle, we do have a button system. So your park button is on the left, your reverse is here, neutral in the center, as well as drive and a low gear. Beneath that, in the center console, we do have a micro USB port, a USB port, an auxiliary port, as well as a power outlet on the right. We have 2 cup holders as well here. We have our heated seats. To turn on the back and bottom heated seats, click the button found here. And to turn on just the back, you can click the top button. Same can be said for the passenger side. The center dial is your select track 4-wheel drive. Simply twist it to switch between. This button here is our hill descent control button, which aids in steep slippery slopes. Our center console does open up. Features tons of storage, including an extra removable compartment on the top. This can pop out. Overhead, you can find our OnStar buttons, as well as our dome lighting and a sunglasses case. To open the trunk, simply touch the pad found on the bottom here and lift. The 2018 Terrain has a ton of trunk space, including an extra storage compartment found underneath the floor of the trunk. Simply lift it. On the right-hand wall of this trunk, you can find a power outlet, as well as 2 levers, which when pulled will fold down your rear seats, making it very easy to throw in hockey gear, skis, or whatever it may be. The gas cap can be found here on the driver's side. Simply push to open. And this vehicle does feature the 18-inch aluminum wheels. The 2018 Terrain does have spacious back row seating. You can comfortably seat 3 adults back here, and no matter where you're going, you will certainly enjoy your ride. Our centerpiece here with 2 cup holders does fold up to give you your middle seat. And in our center console up here, we do have our air conditioning vents, as well as 2 USB ports, perfect for plugging in your phones or other devices. For more information on the beautifully redesigned 2018 GMC Terrain SLE, please contact a sales consultant here at Brett Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC.